all my friends, relatives, and cousins. Who's ever watching this video right now, you are 1 in 100. That's right. Only 1 in 100 people in the world actually trade the markets. And only 1 in 500 people even know that this exists. And that's a good thing because if everybody knew about this and everybody was doing this, we wouldn't make, those of us that are doing this would not make any money at it. So you are 1 in 100 if you're watching this video, or if you share it with somebody, hopefully they are the 1 in 100 that will take this to heart and learn how to invest and trade. But without further ado, let me show you what you're looking at. We're looking at a 30-minute chart. The 30 minutes means that each one of these candles is 30 minutes in length. And not only that, we're looking at all of last week. So this is all of last week's trading days. When you're looking here in the black is showing you a trading day. The gray area shows you overnight trading. And with option trading, we do not trade overnight. So each black area is a trading day. So we've got last Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Now, last Monday, I did not trade at all. This shot up too fast for me, shot down. I just didn't catch everything. So I didn't trade at all. And it was choppy the rest of the day. Now, if you're looking at this and you say, well, what is he talking about? And these candles and so forth. If you stick around to the end, I'm going to show you another easier way to break this down and look at it. But initially, you'll have to learn how to read these candles. So on Monday, I did not trade at all. But on Tuesday, as you can see, this is where the market opens. And for me, it opens at 8:30 Central Time. So it stays open until 3:30 Central Time. I'm sorry, 3 o'clock Central Time. So here was the opening. So right away, I looked at it here and I was able to see that it was going to drop. And it made a big drop. So I made the bulk of my money right with this drop. And I was done. So that took literally probably less than 30 minutes. So this was a great trading day, which was last Tuesday. Now we go over to Wednesday. Wednesday was a good trading day, but not as good as Tuesday because I was able to catch this up move. And remember, when with options, when you think it's going up, you buy calls. So I bought calls here. Back on Tuesday, when you think I thought and I looked at it, it was going to go down. So I bought puts. So Wednesday was a small call day, but it was still enough to make a nice profit. Now we get to Thursday. Thursday, I missed this up, so I did not buy this calls right here. But as you see, as it got up here, it changed over and I bought puts. So Thursday was another great drop. So that was good for a good profitable day. And then we move over here to Friday. And Friday, last Friday, was kind of choppy. I caught right in here, I caught some calls and it jumped up. You see these railroad tracks that I call these railroad tracks, and you've seen that from previous videos. It was above the railroad tracks. I bought calls and I was done on Friday before I continued with the rest of my day. So you guys can see by going back and looking at the previous week, you can see from a bird's eye view what the market is looking like. Now, as we see, it looks like as it ended on Friday and it's going into overnight session over the weekend, we can see that it's continuing up and it made all-time highs last Friday. From previous, by looking at this bird's eye view, we can see that whenever it goes up high, it drops. It went up high here, it dropped. It went up high here on Tuesday, it dropped. So now that it's high, maybe when it gets to Monday, it could be right here and it could drop. If that happens, I'm ready for puts. If it goes above and continues to make new highs, I could possibly be ready for calls. Now, I want to explain something. I mentioned in some of my trainings that if it's above this white 200 period moving average, you play calls. In other words, you think that it's going up. If the market is below this 200 period moving average, you buy puts. But that can be confusing to some people because, as you see, even though the market is going up, on certain days, you're going to still buy puts because it's going to drop. You're not going to stay in it forever. These are quick trades. And when I say quick, you may be in it 10 minutes, you may be in it 30 minutes, you may be in it an hour, but you're not going to be in it for the whole day or the whole week. So this is a put day, even though the market is going up. We go to Thursday. This was another strong both call day and put day, even though the market is going up. So you have to learn how to evaluate each day as it comes. Each day is going to be a little bit different. And I'm showing you this all on a 30-minute chart, meaning that each candle, again, is 30 minutes. I will take it down to a 10-minute chart or 2-minute or 3-minute chart to get better clarity some days. But this video is not about that. I just want to show you that some days, even in an uptrend, you can buy puts. So now I promised at the end of this video that I was going to show you how to even make this clearer. As you guys are looking carefully at this, you see all of these candles, and you're not quite sure whether or what to do and when to get in. If you change the way this chart looks and you change it from a candle to a line chart, look how that clarifies things. Look how it's clear. You can see each up and down. So right here, I can put my order to buy a put and say to myself, if it drops here, I'm getting in. And that's exactly what happens. You can say over here, if it goes above this, I'm buying a call. You can go to this Thursday example and you can ride it all the way up. And you can say to yourself, if it reverses, I am going to go with puts. So this clarifies things a lot. So if you learn to go from a candle stick chart to a line chart, you can even see things much clearer. So overall, I hope this video is helpful. Please like, share, comment. I said last week that we were going to be in for a good trading week and a prosperous week, and that's what happened. So let's all look forward to, stay positive, and look for another positive week coming up. Whether or not the market continues higher or continues lower, there's going to be opportunity for you. So please like, share, and comment. Send these videos. Hit the like button. Hit the bell notification so you can you can know when I bring out new videos. And let's have a prosperous week and continue to have a prosperous year. You are the one of you watching this is the 1 in 100 that will get this and see the opportunity. So take care. Look for a new video coming soon, and I'll talk to you later.